Beowulf Nations? I am Beowulf, back at it with another video. I'm right now actually going to pick up my 2018 Sea Doo RXP X 300 from the dealer. They claim it's all fixed, and you know, I really won't know until I ride it. Plus, before I can even ride it, I still need to fix the cracked hull. And I found a place that I'm going to have to do that. So it's going to take like a whole nother week with that being repaired. So now it's going on like over 3 weeks, and even maybe a little longer, to everything all is repaired to can finally go back into the water. Crazy thing today, it's actually really warm, and I would love to be going out riding, but a couple days ago I got a new tattoo. You can see right here, it's a great white shark. It's not finished yet because we still have to put color in it, and it might not look as great because it's healing, and you can't, if you've never got a tattoo, there's all this stuff you have to do is taking care of it. Especially you shouldn't be going in any ocean or river water or any of that until it's all fully healed. And then after that, actually I'm doing on the same arm a killer whale tattoo. So it's kind of like, so basically a week from now, I did it on Thursday, it's Saturday, so then a week after that, technically I can go into the water. It's too bad because it's nice, but it's actually kind of looking like it's gonna rain, so it's kind of all worked out, I guess. Now some crazy stuff, because I went by the dealer yesterday to kind of see what's going on, and I've seen in the video where I posted in a couple videos back, and somebody goes, Sea Doo's not to blame. But just like a heads up for people to know, is like the pump assembly, that everything that would bolt to the ski with the prop, so like the assembly, everything, they don't even make that a pump assembly anymore, and now there's a whole new one that they revised of how it was. So to anybody who thinks that you can't blame Sea Doo, I mean, obviously it's not like it's going the same parts that how it came when I bought it. So they actually changed design, meaning that something wasn't working out with them. Just a heads up to anybody. I'm not trying to throw anybody under the bus, but to be honest, I'd rather be honest to you guys of what's going on. To me, my whole goal with the whole channel is everybody who has a jet ski, doesn't matter who it is, Kawasaki, Honda, Yamaha, Sea Doo, we all get along and have fun. But the reality is you know, when people are out and they're spending money, they need to have real world news of what's going on with this kind of stuff, and not put like a cherry on top and make it look like it's all rainbows and unicorns and all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's to be honest, and it's not to hurt anybody's out there, but it's to be honest, because somebody shouldn't, you know, get in a mess or find good things or bad things. You know, it's rather put it to where everybody knows and everybody has fun getting along riding. That's my whole goal. But I'm almost here at Redline to pick up the ski. Everybody back to service. And just a heads up, when you look at here, most of the skis in for maintenance, this dealer sells Kawasaki, Sea Doo, and Yamaha. And actually, if you kind of look, almost everything that's in here for maintenance, and some look like newer machines. You don't know if everything's stored here, but from what I was told, is majority of all the stuff coming in serviced is Sea Doo. Just a heads up. So I mean, I'm hearing what other people tell me. I'm not kind of going off what I say. I'm telling you what other people tell me. Just a heads up. So these are how Yamahas come all crated up. It's actually pretty crazy how they're in these metal crates. There's a GP. And actually, I'll show what model Wave Runner they are. That's pretty neat. And I think over there they got the Can-Am crates. It's got some Sea Doo right there, so those are probably all 2020s. They got stuff over there. It's pretty interesting. But the GP 1800R looks really good. Got it all detailed last time I went riding. And it was nice that I could really get in there close to clean it without having the other ski in the place. It's kind of weird seeing this angle. Alright, so I'm back at the house. Nice to see the Sea-Doo back. So we got everything mechanically fixed on the ski. The whole next process is going to be fixing the cracked hull. My biggest thing was making sure the thing ran correctly before we went fixing that, because of how tight the location was where they met, that it's better to have that in there. And then taking all back apart again, actually, to fix the cracked hull. It's frustrating, guys, I'll tell you. Maybe in the next couple of weeks, this thing will be out on the water. The soonest. It's a little irritating to have to deal with this. And if you guys looked at past videos, I've still yet to have any response from Riva Racing. I did get a phone call, and I think I talked about this in a past video. To get a call, somebody a little head up there, and so they were going to call me back, and they never called me back. And yes, now it's been going on 3 weeks since the incident happened, and no help from Riva Racing at all. So that's like pretty frustrating with that. And actually it debates upon too is, you know, they sell skis that are all pre-built, and so what, you buy one of those brand new with they're all built up from them, and where's your warranty? I don't know, it's pretty frustrating. Also too, I want to state too, is when I had it rebuilt, we're running the stock prop on the ski now. Also too, if you've seen, so everything when I installed the stainless steel wear ring that they sell, that got all wrecked, so couldn't reuse that. The whole pump assembly was, everything had to be replaced. So everything I bought was just like, it's just throwing money out the window. Frustrated with on that, you know, that, you know, they offered no help. And actually I think earlier I said they were going to offer to do something, and then they denied doing that too. So basically they're, you know, claiming they're going to help. There is no help. So I had to buy all that stuff. And yeah, so everything is replaced. And like I said too, this pump assembly that's down in here, so it would be like, it's hard to see because it's so farther in there. There used to be holes in this thing, and then it would divert water down onto the ride plate, and that's how the 2018 and 2019s were. Maybe down below is from what the mechanic was telling me, and then now it must be a whole new part, so they don't even sell that part anymore, and it must be on the 2020s where they don't have the holes in it. So it's curious of how they completely lose the design in a very short period of time. I don't know, I'm just kind of frustrated. Just a little frustrated coming from my end. I'm gonna get it fixed. I'm not planning on selling it yet. I'm you know, because I only got 70 hours. I mean, like I said in past video, I'm not planning to keep this thing forever. But it's nice to see it home. It'd be fun to get back in it. It's a nice ski. I mean, it's you know, completely differently made than what the GP 1800R is. I mean, it's like, you can't even compare the two, because it's like, would be comparing different sports cars, I guess, to each other. I mean, they're completely built differently. I don't think there's anything alike except for they use a prop to go forward. But it's fun to have it back. But at some period of time it will have to be sold. It's not happening right now. So, and my biggest curious thing is, next time running this out, with running the stock prop, is it going to be faster than what it ran before? Is it that Riva Racing is selling, you know, the Solas prop or the Scat Track just to sell more stuff? Does it really need it with the tune they're offering? I'm still going to run the Stage 2 tune and see how the thing runs with the stock prop, but seeing that they never offered to replace the prop at all, I mean, I really didn't have a lot of options. And actually looking from past videos with comments, that some people have had to replace the Solas prop twice with it busting like I did, and it still keeps on doing it. And I wasn't really too keen to actually, to be honest, running the Solas prop again. Is that if it's gone bad once, obviously it's going to happen again. It's a lot of money to be spent repairing this thing, and it's from a product that I was questioning about. I've seen people's comments that were kind of quiet. Riva Racing was trying to make me confident that with their Stage 2 kit was the way to go. Yeah, and obviously it wasn't. It's actually kind of interesting too. I'm just more noticing just sitting here. See how far deep the feet wells go right into the RXPX, and then see how it's more like curved. It's just like I tell you guys, this thing is just, they're both completely built differently. It's actually kind of interesting of how this thing is constructed and how this is constructed. But anyways, that's kind of what the update is. There's not much more to say, except for I got it back for a very short period of time, and then the next step is to bring it in to get the hull repaired, and then see what all happens with that. And then, you know, hopefully a couple of weeks, like I said, you're going to see a video with this thing in the water, tearing it back up, hopefully with no other issues. They had to do a boil out on this thing besides that to get the remainder of the water out of the engine, and the compression is now exactly what it's supposed to be. So that's basically, you know, it had to get from what it was at the dealer was the boil out. They had to just, I don't have the whole thing right in front of me, and I really don't want to be telling numbers of anything. It's kind of private info, so if people ask, I'm not going to tell. But basically, I'll tell you is everything that you pull out, the bolts to the ski to make it have propulsion to go, had to be replaced. This didn't, the IBR didn't have to be replaced because that didn't get wrecked, but basically everything there had to get replaced from that prop failing. And it's funny because it's, you know, it's what they sell in Riva Racing Stage 2 kit. It wasn't like out of the blue, I'm just like, I want to run this prop. It's what they say you require. And I will tell you that my first thing, and I've already told this to Riva Racing when we did have a conversation, I will never, ever run a Solas prop in my GP 1800R. There's no way. I'm not going to make that mistake. And even people's comments, so they've ran that same prop in a Yamaha and it's busted up. So, yeah. But anyways, November and December giveaway, I'm giving away a signed Michael Jordan photo and a size large Jet Tribe wetsuit. It's a sharpened wetsuit, size large. How do you get to enter the giveaway? Just be subscribed to the channel, like the video, comment on the videos, and I'll pick a winner December 31st. So I'm combining November and December giveaways with that. Also too, once I hit 10,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away Xbox One X or a PlayStation 4 Pro. It's the same way as how to enter with my other giveaways. I do monthly giveaways. This November, December, I just wanted to combine it so there's two winners, makes it a lot easier. Also too, check out the I Am Beowulf merch. I got hats, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies. Check that out at iambeowulf.com. I also too have an Amazon store. That's amazon.com/shop/iambeowulf. So it's stuff like this. I upgraded the tie downs with that. Like trailer accessories, camera gear. It's all in there, so make sure you guys check that out. Be driven to win. Remember, every day is Earth Day. See trash, pick it up. There's also a big surprise that's going to be happening in a future video too of a new ski coming to the channel. No skis are leaving, but another ski is coming. So stay tuned to that when it's happening. Also too, I don't know when this video is gonna be uploaded, but I'm heading to the Midwest, possibly for a couple days. It's the end of the video. Peace out, Beowulf Nation.